And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go, and on the mound today, Chris Flexen. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bo Bichette in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 7-10.
And the 1-0. That one drilled left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Bichette at second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Now fly ball to right center. Haniger pulls that one down. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. And the righty deals. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Batting fourth.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 4.
Man at first. Here's George Springer. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. Kicks and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. George Springer leaves the yard. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the first, and getting the start, Hyun-Jin Ryu. And for whatever reason, he's been more effective on the road like this than at home, Chris.
Boog, I really think he likes being the villain. This is a guy that seems like he thrives off of the negative energy in those away ballparks and gets better the more hostile the crowd gets. So whatever the reason is, he's got good stuff.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Tom Murphy.
Boog, this guy had 8 home runs last month. Now, it might not sound like a ton, but when you do the math and add that up over the course of a season, those are huge numbers. So when you think about that kind of consistency, they better be very careful in the way that they approach it.
Here's Luis Arias. His home and away splits there. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Hernandez throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Jesse Winker. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch just misses. Urias, the runner at second with one away. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. In there for strike 1. And he deals. And a good eye there. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. And that's downstairs and outside. Two now. That one just misses. One out. Runners at first and second. Popped up. And the infield fly rule called.
Batting fifth, the catcher, John.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's John Murphy.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Late swing, fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. First and second, 2 down. Got him. And that's the inning.
I think the key is
all set for the start of the inning. And here is Matt Chapman. Flexing back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And takes low for ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Lays out. He's got it. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Reese McGuire. Appeared as a pinch hitter yesterday. Back in the lineup for this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. A little bloop single. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Santiago.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just...
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And that one fouled off. McGuire, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Bichette in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a pitch. Tap back up the middle. Moore collects it, and that'll do it. At the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First pitch, and he just misses.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is even, 2-2. Kicks and deals. The punch out there, and there's one away.
Batting 7.
This is Kyle Lewis. That one's in there, 0-1. Ryu, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. McGuire on to first. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. First offering, and it just misses.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. And there's a ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Tapped softly on the ground. He caught it behind his back. And that's a great play for the out.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And that just misses. 2-2. And downstairs. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one is gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Well, he saw a lot of pitches in this at bat, and in this 3-2 count, he got something he could handle, wasn't fooled, did a really nice job in approaching and attacking that baseball.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball there.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The pitch.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
The center fielder, George.
And the batter is George Springer. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch misses inside. And 1-1. Righty to the plate. And it is 2-1. 2 outs. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Springer. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Battle, bottom of the inning. Here's Dylan Moore. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that's outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
1 strike.
That one hooked foul. And a pitch. Popped in the air, left field, and he makes the catch. One away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. And now Luis Urias doubled in his first AB. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
kicks and fires. High fly ball right field. Hernandez settles under this one, and that is that. Mariners are down. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's in for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That missed inside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And the righty deals. That one the other way, and foul ball. Next offering is foul back. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Crawford with a relay throw. Not in time. He's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So a man aboard. And here is Matt Chapman. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Haniger glides to his left. And here it comes. There's a strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Eric Swanson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Next pitch misses way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And now it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And that one hops the wall. In at second, no play. A run comes in on the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Chris Flexen is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Eric Swanson. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That one hops against the fence.
The batter, number 5.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So digging in, Santiago Espinal. His first at bat was a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1. And fouled off. No outs. Runner on second.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. McGuire stands at third with one gone in the inning. Stays alive. And a pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And now the count is even. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. And there's ball four.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. So one out with two aboard. And the batter now, Raimel Tapia. He swings and fouls one off. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one fouled off. Check on the runner. Bichette back in standing. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
On the ground to third. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. And that rolls into the corner. Urias with a relay home, and he's out. But one run does score in the play before the inning ends. On now to the bottom of the fourth. Blue Jays 7 and the Mariners nothing. Back at bottom of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time and even shrink it down.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it's off the wall. Springer throws to second, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Haniger. Flied out his first time. On the ground. Chapman over to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So here's Murphy now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Winker, the runner at second with 1 away. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And there's a foul ball. The 2-2. Just misses with that one. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. His 17th of the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Kyle Lewis getting ready to hit. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 44.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Julio Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike 1. Ryu moved to first. Lewis dives back in safely. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. Popped up. Espinal on the move. And makes the grab. 2 down.
The second baseman, Dylan.
Man at first. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next one off the plate inside. And a count 1-2. And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. And that is Springer. He makes the grab. And that's the third out. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now 7-3. Back here at the ballpark, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Teoscar Hernandez. Swanson back to work. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Bounced up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Right-hander kick steals. Pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is downstairs. The count 2-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
The batter.
Here's Gurriel.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one down the line, and that squirts through. And that's going to get into the corner. One run is in. Here comes Springer around third. Crawford with a relay throw, safe at the plate. And it's 9-3.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Anthony Misevich. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Here's Matt Chapman. And a foul ball. Chapman gets a piece there. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
The batter. The catcher. Reese.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. First offering misses the mark. Gurriel over at second, one down. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Foul ball. One and two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back
The batter
strikeouts.
number 5.
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit.
Espinal.
And the first offering is not close. And the 1-0. And a foul ball left side. Runner at second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right field. Haniger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. Here comes a pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 gone here. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is down low. The wind to kick the 2-0. And misses inside. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And it kicks off the base of the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
1 down. And up next for Seattle, Jesse Winker. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Off the plate, ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
2-2.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. McGuire settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Haniger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Urias at second with 2 down. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 9-5.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Tom Murphy now at the plate.
Murphy.
Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. Inning over. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now 9-5.
Leading off.
Seattle, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. The wind and the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And now the lefty. And now it's filled up. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one fouled off. Fly ball down the line. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter. The first baseman.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
1 gone, runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and he just misses. To first, and he breaks for second. Here's the tag, and he's out. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Winker moving under this one, and that'll do it. 6, 7, 8. Bottom of the 6th. Jays 9 and the Mariners 5. New pitcher now for the Jays, Julian Merriweather. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The wind of the pitch. Way high there. 1-0. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out. You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Lewis stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground, right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Rodriguez in the box again. Takes a strike. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Righty delivers. Now one missed. Suarez over at second. Lewis at first with no outs. Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. One down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
0-1 now.
Nope. Ball one. 1-1.
There's a strike. The pitch stays alive. And it's fouled away. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Chases that one out of the zone, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andres Munoz. He last pitched 2 days ago. The pitch. Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Sergio Romo appears to be getting loose. There's a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
There's a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Got him looking. And 1 out now.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Check swing. Went around. 0-2 now. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And he chases that one. 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The pitch.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And the inning is over. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trevor Richards trying to protect this lead. And now for Seattle, Luis Urias. And here it comes. Up the middle, Bichette picks it up, gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Next for Seattle, the left fielder,
Jesse Winker digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yimi Garcia, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. And the count's even at 2. Righty to the plate. Lined into right. Can't get there. Base hit.
now batting, right fielder, Mitch.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, Mitch Haniger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the pitch. This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Murphy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Eugenio Suarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strike. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The catcher.
And next for Toronto, Reese McGuire.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Santiago Espinal will hit next. Out towards right center field. Haniger on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. And that. And back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yimi Garcia. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. The pitch. Lewis leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that
this ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He circles the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 9-6.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Moore at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Next pitch way upstairs. Next offering is downstairs. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Crawford, batting with one down, takes a strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Luis Urias. First pitch, not close. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals. And that's in for a strike. And a 2-2. Moore off the first with 2 away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Tim Mesa gets the ball now, on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Number 58.
Next pitch is popped up. McGuire has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 9-6 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sergio Romo. And he'll do his best to keep this close. The pitch. Bichette, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And the righty deals. Stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-2. That to right. Haniger as he glides to his left. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Digging in, Raimel Tapia. And he's already singled in this game. Line drive. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Here goes the runner. Ball outside. Throw to second. Save. Pickoff throw. Tapia back in on a dive. Next pitch inside. And now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. That's hard hit in the line. Lewis makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in an at-bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Tapia stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Runner leads away at second. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. That's out number 3. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Jays 9 and the Mariners 6. Adams into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And here it comes. And that one in the air center field, and that is Springer. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
And here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Simber. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
And George makes the grab.
Now batting, first baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Simber is ready. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. One and two here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down to their final strike. Stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Here's a 1-2.
I got you down 2-2.
Up the middle. Espinal handles. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep him from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. Smoked on the ground a second. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
In there for strike 1. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Look out. And it hit him.
Oh, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And fouled off. Two outs. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line.